Now let's do a buy-in. When you approach the game of roulette, you'll be giving the dealer your money. Please put it on the layout. The dealer cannot take it from your hands. The dealer will bring the money in and announce to the supervisor that he's doing a money change. He's going to take what is known as a non-value color and mark it on the lammer rack. Every stack of chips has 20 chips in it. So if the number on the lammer is 20, this donates the dollar amount of each chip. Since the stack has 20 chips and the stack is worth 20, the stack must have $1 chips in it. If you bought in for $100, the stack would be worth 100 and each chip would be worth $5. These lammers are put on the non-value checks so that we know which player to pay. So the orange chips are going to be worth $1 a piece. We would send this out to the guest and drop the money. Let's say another player buys in for $20 as well. This player, money change 20, would get a separate color so that we would know who to pay when it comes to the winning wagers. Since they're buying in for $20 as well, a $20 lammer would be used. I now have two players at my table. Each one has their own color. Now you place your wager. You'll be the only one wagering the orange chips. The table minimum may read $5. You don't have to bet $5 chips. You just have to bet $5 per spin. Assuming you're playing on a $5 table, you have to bet $5 per spin. You will bet $5 any way you can get to the number, but you can wager $1 chips. If you wanted to wager the outside, that's a $5 wager each box all by itself. So in order to bet on the first dozen as well as some of the numbers, you would have to have a $5 wager on the first dozen as well as $5 spread out across the numbers. Your friend is playing as well, and they're playing on the red and they're wagering other chips. Feel free to place your chips on top of another player's chips. We know who to pay because you are the only one with your color gaming chip. The other player is the only player with their color gaming chip. Now, the dealer will spin the ball, and when the number lands, let's say the number 7 rolled. Anything that is not touching the number 7 will lose. The dealer will start at the columns and collect any and all losing wagers from the outside. 7 is red, and it is odd. It is in the first dozen. So these two outside wagers are winners. The dealer will then sweep the inside and take away anything that does not include the number 7. The first row pays even money. That means that whatever you bet, you get even money. The dozens pay 2 to 1. Whatever you bet, you'll win twice as much. The odds for a straight up number are 35 to 1. So for every chip wagered, you're going to win $35. We know that both the blue and the orange have won because there's both a blue and an orange chip. After the last player has been paid, the dealer will remove the dolly. The dolly is used by the dealer to designate the winning number. So once the dolly is removed, you can start to place your new wagers for the next spin. Please wait until the dolly is removed before you place any wagers for the next spin. So when you approach a table game, you're going to look for the table game sign. You're going to look for the table game sign to find out what the table minimum and maximum are. A red sign, like a red chip, is a $5 sign. A green sign would be a $25 game, just like the green chip is a $25 chip. A black sign is a $100 game, just like the black chip is a $100 chip. So be on the lookout and try not to sit on a game that you don't want to play on.